What up, y'all? Your boy Mike back again. Little disclaimer before I do the video. Haven't done a video in about a week. Yeah, I would say a week. Since like last Saturday. Reason being, your boy is sick, y'all. I came down with a fucking cold. Sucks dick. Not as half as bad as I was like 8 months ago. I had a similar cold, but it was accompanied by fucking pink eye, and that really fucked me up. The top 5 worst pain I ever been in was like all get irritated under here, hella red and shit. Couldn't even open my motherfucking eyes. When I woke up in the morning, it's just all gunk and shit. And plus, you had to have like a fucking face cloth over your eyes with water just to keep them from not hurting and burning. Pain, bro. And at that time, my grandfather was passing away in the hospital and stuff. It's just, oh, it's terrible, you know what I mean? And this cold, this fucking garbage was keeping me, going. Motherfucking cough drops. That's about it. Benadryl, pills and shit. Seems like it's leaving, but the sore throat, the fucking runny nose and shit, sneezing and shit. Terrible, but that's neither here or there. Like, fuck all that. Today, I'm gonna review one of my favorite albums of all time, period, in any genre. I'm talking about 1995 and its masterpiece, Bone Thugs and Harmony's E.1999 Eternal, released in 1995. Absolute amazing album. This webcam is shit. Like the lighting and all that, but hey, I can't do nothing about that. Try to fix the lighting and I just don't look good, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, fuck all that. This album is just fucking incredible. The first hip hop album I bought along with 2 others. Those 2 others were the Notorious B.I.G., Ready to Die, and Wu-Tang Clan, Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, back in 1995. I got all 3 of them on cassette the same day. How I got into Bone Thugs, it was in the 4th grade back in 1995. This kid Zach and this other kid Robert Say, who I mentioned in one of my Storytime videos. Y'all who give a fuck and watched it should know. But yeah, man. Out the blue, homeboy was like, yo, the kid Zach was like, yo, you listen to Bone? And I was like, nah. Because you gotta remember, in 95 I just stopped buying shit, you know what I mean? And around this time, niggas ain't even blow up with the other Crossroads, you know what I mean? The DJ Unique remix of Crossroads. They didn't pop off with that yet, It was the original Crossroads. I was like, nah, I didn't. You need to check that shit out, man. They got an album called E.1999 Eternal. Check that out. So, lo and behold, like the same day, this is why I love my childhood and teenage years. Like, so much dope, epic shit happened. Coincidental, dope shit. My cousin Holly and her boyfriend at the time were jamming out to the CD in her room. And I was like, who's that? And her boyfriend was like, that's Bone Thugs. And I was like, oh shit, I know that name. That's what my boy Zach told me to check out. And I just fell in love with it, man. I never heard a rapid style flowing that the members possessed and the eerie beats to back it up. I just fell in love with it. And I had to have it. So I got it that day. The same day. Same day I found out about Bone. The same day. It was a fucking amazing time. I got those 3 cassettes, I had allowance saved up, which ran me, $30? Almost $40 for 3 cassettes back then, I think. The math is shit. They were $11.49 a piece. So you do the fucking math. But yeah, amazing. amazing album. This album is a huge part of my life, and I absolutely fucking adore it. I'm gonna break the album track by track, like I promised to do on all my upcoming album reviews. So we'll get into that. This album is just fucking incredible. First of all, it's amazing. This picture right here that I'm holding up is the original 1995 press. That's the, with the crossroads, the original crossroads on it. I'll show y'all. I got 3 different pressings of this. So much I love this album. Then we'll get into the review. That's like a blurry type of deal right there. And there's splines on the jewel case, the inlay, and it got the group right there. That's the OG. I'll tell you why I have 3 in a minute. So here's another OG. This OG was given to me by a former friend. Now it's not scratched at all. It's in good condition. It's little marks, but it doesn't affect play or nothing like that. I'll tell you the reason why. Now you can't see it because it's completely gone. But on the one that he gave me in big black marker, it said Bone Thugs and Harmony E.1999 Eternal. It was given to him by some... Not given him, my bad. He bought it at a library, this copy. There's a splines on the inlay, but the inlay doesn't have that blurriness to it. Just the group right there, just bone right there. So that's a little difference. And I bought it over. I bought this one over because I seen it on eBay for $5.49. You can't beat that. And I was like, you know what? This shit's dirty and shit. At the time, I don't know why I thought that. It really wasn't. And I got this. That's why I have 2 OGs. And I have the 1996 press with Crossroads. Excuse me, the DJ Unique one. Only thing different is the parental advisory, really. See it? Parental advisory, explicit content. This is like a 98. No, this is not 96 one. No, I take it all the way back. This ain't the 96 pressing, but they started putting the remixes in 96. But there's the 96 press that has that one with Crossroads. But this is 98 2000, I want to say. And the disc art's different. Got the 9s with the skulls and shit. And underneath it's just the fucking same as before. I don't want to tell y'all that. I know it probably don't give a fuck. But yeah. 3 fucking copies of the same album, but different, discrepancies to them and shit. I hate when people have the same copy of the album without no difference, and they buy shit that's rare, and other people can't have it because you bought all the fucking copies. I hate that shit, but anyway. Yeah, let's get into this amazing fucking album. The introduction is just thunder and lightning, some weird fucking noises in the background, some like screw in the shop noises in the background, talking in tongues type shit in the background, and you just have Eazy-E with his voice like deepened, saying the names of the members of Bone Thugs and Harmony, which consist of Busy Bone, Crazy Bone, Lazy Bone, Wishbone, and Flesh and Bone. Now, Flesh and Bone is not on this cover, nor does he appear on here a lot, but he is a member of Bone Thugs and Harmony. He appeared on the Creeping on the Come Up cover. I don't know why he's not on here, nor is he on the Outer Wall. I don't know about that. But, yeah, that's basically it. And, before Eazy died, he did that intro. He's on here doing the intro. And, they just talk about, how they're from Cleveland and not to be fucked with. Basically, that's the introduction right there. And E.1999, talking about where they come from on that track. Really self-explanatory. Amazing production from DJ Unique. That shit is incredible. Absolutely love that song. It's so fucking good. Busy Bone ripped it. Flesh ripped it too. Great fucking track. Then you got Eternal. Basically talking about how they'll never fucking die. You know, they'll be there forever, basically. And that sampled this video game right here, Eternal Champions, with Sega Genesis. Mega Drive for y'all international folk, I guess. But yeah, man, they sampled. It's the credits, I believe, after you beat the game or let the game just stay without pressing start. They sampled that beat for Eternal, which is amazing. Love that track, so fucking raw. Then Crept and We Came, basically continuation from, you know, Creeping on the Come Up. You know, they're just gonna fucking rob niggas and get some dough because they're fucking poor, you know. Basically, that's what they're doing. You know, amazing fucking track. You know, stalking Gap fools, walking jack moves. Basically. But yeah, absolute incredible fucking song. I love that track. Down 7-1 The Getaway. Basically, Busy Bone has asked, you know, has any final words before he gets fucking death by electric chair and shit. Like, no. Yeah, any final words before he gets sent to jail and then they give him death by electric chair and he's like, nah, man. You know? And it just, they're coming to help bail out Busy Bone, basically, on that track. And Crazy Bone kills that shit. Like not bail him out, but like break him out of jail and shit. Oh, it's so fucking dope. It's amazing. That storytelling track, it's so grimy. Love it. Then you have Mr. Bill Collector, you know, basically, you nigga, you know, you sell nigga drugs and he ain't pay you shit. So you gotta run up on that nigga and take what's yours, basically. You know. They sample The Great Coming to America when the landlord was like, don't be pulling that falling down the stairs shit on me today. Yo, rent's due, motherfucker. You know, that they sample that. So dope. And a little tidbit about Mr. Bill Collector, which I found out recently, quite recently. Busy Bone in an interview with Hip Hop DX, he said that Eazy-E was supposed to be on Mr. Bill Collector, but they erased it. But it's still out there because I seen a snippet on YouTube. The quality is horrendous, but Eazy's rapping in Bone Thug style on Mr. Bill Collector. Amazing. They need to fucking clean that up and release it. It sounds phenomenal. Love that track. With Eazy, it would have been even better, but I love that track. Then you got Butt Smokers Only. Basically, you know, everyone knows Bone Thugs is in love with fucking pot. They love weed. Bone, you know, BONE stands for booted out niggas every day. You know, high every day. That's what that shit's about. I love Butt Smokers Only too. Crossroad, this is the original. I'll talk about the other one. This is about their homie Wally that got murdered, and they're basically speaking about him and how, you know, they'll see him when they get there. And the Crossroads that DJ Unique remixed, basically talking about Eazy-E, and then I think Wish and Lazy, you know, because they're fucking cousins and stuff. Flesh is the older brother of Lazy. Guess that one of their uncles died, something like that, I think. You know, which is a blockbuster hit. Everyone knows that Crossroads. Like, a lot of people be surprised because that's like the only uplifting song on the whole fucking album, you know. The pot songs are like, you know, not as dark, but still grimy beats. Then you got Me Killer, little skit. Reminds me of like some doo-wop shit in the corner where niggas is, you know, snapping their fingers, you know. Me killer, me killer, me killer, drug dealer, scandalous nigga. I love that shit. Oh, it's so fucking good. Land of the Heartless, basically about talking about Cleveland, you know, straight from the double locks. That shit's just fucking grimy and over there, you know, taking no shorts, no losses type deal. You know, then he got no shorts, no losses. Some bone slang from '95 was so dope. I think they started Player Hater, to be honest. They started saying that shit. No shorts, no losses is like, you know, self-explanatory. They ain't gonna settle for less, and they ain't taking no motherfucking losses. Amazing track right there. Love that song. First of the month, just a great tale about just, you know, you get the first and the 15th, you know, people on welfare. You know, you can't wait for the first. You get your paycheck, you get some food, motherfuckers gonna go shopping. You're having a good day, having a barbecue, whatever, may have you, you know. Getting your hair braided on the porch and shit, you know, shit like that. Having a good time. The first of the month for all the hood niggas. People that are broke and they struggle. Love that fucking track to death. Really feel good track. I love first of the month. You got Buddha Lovers, another pot loving, smoking track. Basically about just smoking bud, being happy as a motherfucker. I love smoking weed. I smoke weed like a motherfucker, man. It's a good habit. Get my mind off bullshit. They got Mr. Ouija Part 2. And Mr. Ouija Part 1 appeared on Creeping on the Come Up. Basically, Mr. Ouija Part 2 is basically just like talking about, you know, will he die a murder? Will you die a murder? You know, asking Mr. Ouija, asking the Ouija board, how will you die? Will it be bloody murder? You know, what would it be? Basically, and it's fucking amazing. There's a little, you know, in the song, there's a little skit there. Then you got More Murder. It's about murdering motherfuckers, basically. You know, love that shit. So fucking grimy. Then he got Shots to the Double Glock. He's talking about how you don't want to come down there. Featuring the Graveyard Shift, I think, of the Poetic Hustlers. Some of those members are on the last track of that. You don't want to come to Cleveland, stop that fuck shit, and get fucked up. But yeah, man, this is 1995's E.1999, Eternal. Amazing. Love this album. Love the album cover. Love everything about it. It's an impeccable fucking album. I can't get enough of it. It's so fucking good. One of my favorite albums of all time. Hands down. Great shit. Just another thing I want to say. I got a lot of requests coming in. And shout out to my nigga Chant 100. I think that's his name. Chant 1000, something like that. He's respectable when he asks me for reviews and stuff. He's very respectable. A lot of these cats, they're not. They're dicks. Believe me. You won't see it because I block all of them. I be getting some shit like, why don't you do some West Coast shit? All you do is East Coast shit. Like straight blatant disrespect. Why you doing that? Do this. I'm like, dude, I want to do what I want to do. Okay? So if you don't like what I'm doing, fuck off. Basically, it's my channel. Shout out to the ones that are respectable for requests. I'm getting all of them, I promise. And a big fuck you to the niggas that just talk shit. And I block them fucking idiots. So, hope you will enjoy that review. More shit coming. So, keep your eyes peeled. You know, Bone Thugs and Harmony, E.1999 Eternal, one of my favorite albums of all time. And if you haven't peeped it yet, Living Under a Rock, just go peep it. It's one of the greatest albums ever. You know, around this time when they were going to record this, they were fucking pouring shit. I think Ruthless wasn't even feeding them niggas. It wasn't Easy's fault. Easy was sick, you know what I mean? It was Tamika. You know, of course her husband's sick, she's worried, but niggas was just busy. Said he went back to the hood like after Creeping came out, even before they recorded this. Even like they were like in a hood. There's footage of that around this time. So this album was big for them because it went fucking crazy numbers. So yeah, Bone Thugs and Harmony, E.1999 Eternal, my favorite albums of all time. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you on the flip side. As always, peace.